Welcome to Similar Movies Database. Today we are sharing the list of the best movies like MirrorMask,
Alice in Wonderland. A young girl when she first visited magical Wonderland, Alice Kingfish, is now a teenager with no memory of the place, except in her dreams. Her life takes a turn for the unexpected when, at a garden party for her finds and herself, she spots a certain white rabbit and tumbles down a hole after him. Reunited with her friends, the Mad Hatter, the Chasing Cat, and others, Alice learns it is her destiny to end the Red Queen's reign of terror.
Coraline. While exploring her new home, a girl named Coraline discovers a secret door, behind which lies an alternate world that closely mirrors her own but, in many ways, is better. She rejoices in her discovery until Other Mother and the rest of her parallel family try to keep her there forever. Coraline must use all her resources and bravery to make it back to her own family and life.
Stardust. To win the heart of his beloved, a young man named Tristan ventures into the realm of fairies to retrieve a fallen star. What Tristan finds, however, is not a chunk of space rock, but a woman named Ywain. Ywain is in great danger, for the king's son needs her powers to secure the throne, and the Neville Witch wants to use her to achieve eternal youth and beauty. Bridge to Terabithia. The life of Jesse, an adolescent, changed when he befriends Leslie, the class outsider. The child creates an imaginary world called Terabithia, which is inhabited by a manner of magical creatures. Thought difficult spill their ordinary lives, Jesse and Leslie rule as king and queen of Terabithia. Soon one of the friends must draw on the strength of their imaginary kingdom to cope with the tragedy. Pan's Labyrinth. In 1944 Spain, young Ophelia and his alien mother arrive at the post of the mother's new husband, a sadistic army officer who is trying to quell a guerrilla uprising. While exploring an unsigned maze, Ophelia encounters the found Pan, who tells her that she is a legendary lost princess and must complete 3 dangerous tasks in order to claim immortality. The Fall. At a Los Angeles hospital in the 1920s, Alexandria is a child recovering from a broken arm. She befriends Roy Walker, a movie stuntman with legs paralyzed after a fall. At her request, Roy tells her an elaborate story about 6 men of widely varied backgrounds who are on a quest to kill a corrupt provincial governor. Between chapters of the story, Roy inveigles Alexandria to scout the hospital's pharmacy for morphine. As Roy's fantastic tale nears its end, death seems close at hand. Tideland. Little Julia Ross has a very warped childhood. Her parents are both drug addicts, and one of her daily chores is to prepare their syringes. After her mother dies on an overdose, her father Noah takes her away to his childhood home, but his own mother has passed away and the house is the same. The Noah overdoses, and while his body rots in his chair, Julia Rose meets a taxidermist and her unstable brother. Are there any we missed? Let us know in the comments.